Good evening. Hopefully this is working. I never know when I go live on my Mac. It's way too technical for me. There's things popping up all over the place and I don't know what's what. So hopefully we're live and hopefully I'm in the right group. If somebody wants to pop on and let me know that I'm in the right group, that would be great. Oh yeah, it tells me right here. So hello HCO Olympians. I'm honored to spend a few minutes here with you guys. Mm. I'll tell you that it's pretty hot in here. My AC, I forgot to turn it on in the office. I was outside most of the day, and that's the great thing, right? We can work from anywhere. So I was outside most of the day, so I am a little warm. You'll probably see that with no AC on. It's about 100 and something outside. I don't even know. Um, all right, so let's get started. First, I want to congratulate you all for such an incredible achievement. Reaching bronze is huge. And as I go along throughout this little coaching session, you'll understand why bronze is such a huge rank. So first, I'd like to say huge congratulations to those of you who have hit bronze and become a part of this group, because it is an incredible achievement. Everyone has done such an amazing job in this group, providing tips and coaching each week, and hopefully I can provide you some value here, and you get a little bit of I don't know, tips and tricks from me as well. Now, if you had to think about it, any rank whatsoever, doesn't matter what the rank is, all the way to the top, if your huge goal is platinum or diamond, whatever that is, what rank would you choose as your goal rank overall? Your goal rank overall with the Happy Co. Gold, great. Gold is an incredible rank, and did you know that you don't need to know how to get to gold to achieve gold? What about diamond? Did you know that you don't have to know how to get to diamond to be a diamond? Do you know that? All you need to know is how to get to bronze. And you already know that, right? Because you are bronze. So you have the map to bronze, right? You have the map to star, you have the map to bronze. Sorry if I'm missing comments, because I'm having a hard time seeing comments and video at the same time. You already know how to get to star, you already know how to get to bronze. You have all the information you need at your fingertips. The company, your sponsor, their sponsor, they provide lots of tools, lots of systems, and there's been lots of coaching in here on reaching out to people, on sampling, all the things. However you got to bronze is all you need to know, because after that you're just going to duplicate. And I'm going to show you what that means, because sometimes that's really hard for people to understand, and that's okay. And that's why I like to do mapping, okay? So the reason why I said bronze is such a huge rank is because bronze is the core rank in our company, okay? So if you can get to bronze, you can get to the top. And you've gotten to bronze. So there is no limit to what you can achieve. None. Listen, I'm going to talk about a roadmap for you, okay? I'm going to show you the roadmap to success, and all it is duplicating bronze. And I'm gonna. Some people are visual. I'm actually going to draw it out for you. Excuse my. I am not artistic whatsoever. Okay, I'm a numbers person, not artistic. But if you think about it, if you want to get somewhere that you have never been, you've never been before. Let's say I want to go to Disney World and I'm driving. If you don't know, I'm in Canada. It's a long drive. So if I want to go to Disney World and I had never been there before and I'm driving, am I just going to like jump on the road and not have a map, not set a GPS, and drive that far? Or do you think I'm going to get there? I'll probably struggle, right? Because I have no map. I don't know how to get there. Also, if I get on the road and I let outside distractions take me on detours all the time, I'm not going to get there. But if I set my coordinates in a GPS of where I want to go and I focus on that end destination, I'll get there, and I'll get there a lot quicker. Okay, so when I talk about a road map, it's just that, you know, if you're driving on the road and if you look to the right and you don't consciously keep your steering wheel going straight, did you know that you will automatically veer off? You will automatically veer off to the right. You'll automatically veer off to the left, because wherever your focus goes is where you go. And that's why they use that phrase a lot. What you focus on grows. So if you're focusing on outside influences and you keep taking detours, or you're trying to take shortcuts and you don't do the work, the shortcuts, the outside influence, that you're taking your eyes off the road, you're either not going to get there or it's going to take you 10 times longer. Focus is so, so, so important, okay? So I like to draw out a roadmap. Are you kidding me? If these kids took all my pens last minute, I'm going to, let me see here. Well, hopefully this one works. Sorry about that. Kids, I'm sure lots of y'all have kids, right? So let's take a look. Hopefully this pen works. Here we go. So now you're already at least at bronze, okay? And bronze is what? Bronze is, oh boy, I'm going to struggle with this pen. Bronze is 2,500 in volume. Let's see if pink will work. Bronze is 2,500 in volume, okay? And this is you. Now, you may have gotten to bronze with all customers. You may have, and you can do that. Absolutely, you can do that. You may have gotten to bronze by partnering with a couple people. Wonderful. We want to share the experience. We want to share the amazingness that we have here. And the great thing with partnering with people is you're not only helping them on their health journey, but you're also helping them on their wealth journey. And I look at it like, why would I want to keep something so amazing to myself? I want to tell the world about it. I love it here. I've personally been here for more than 4.5 years, and I love it here. I love my team. I love the products. It's made a massive impact in my life. And I think other people deserve to know that. So I don't keep a lid on that. I tell everybody. Everybody that knows my name knows what I do. Okay? So if you are bronze and you have 2,500 volume and you think, well, I want to get to gold. Okay? Gold is what? 10,000 volume. And you're thinking, oh my goodness, I have to get from 2,500 to 10,000. It seems like a lot, right? But you don't. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that on your own. So every single one of us here, our goal, my goal every month is to be bronze, just like you. I'm a Royal Black Diamond here at the Happy Co, but my monthly goal personally is to be a minimum of bronze, just like you. And then I duplicate bronzes. So let's say you came in here and you built primarily to bronze with customers, but you have 2 partners. And there's going to be lots of variations to this map. So don't think because you have 3 partners that you can't do it, or you have 1 partner. That doesn't matter, okay? Anybody can do this. You got to bronze. You know how to help other people to get to bronze. You already know the map to bronze because you've done it. You don't need a GPS to bronze because you've done it. I don't need a GPS to go to my grocery store up the street because I've done it so many times. I know how to get there. So I know how to tell someone how to get there. If I have a guest and they want to know how to go to the grocery store, I can give them exact directions how to go to the grocery store because I've been there. So you can give exact directions to your teammates on how to get to bronze because you've done it. You've hit the core rank here. And that's everything. is hitting the core rank and then duplicating that core rank. Let me show you. So let's say you came in here and you got to bronze and you have 2 partners and you have customers, but you have 2 partners, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to help each one of those partners get to what? Bronze, right? So if you help your 2 partners, 1 and 2, get to bronze, and you do what? You lead by example. You always want to lead by example, and you're going to at least get to what? Bronze, personally. And you can do that by customers. You can do that by bringing on new partners every single month, which I highly recommend because, you want to have more people in you. It's a lot more fun running with people, right? So you want to have people with you that you're running with, and you're going to help them make that few $100 extra every month that they need. And I'm telling you, I started out here, I literally signed up here just to shut somebody up because she called me at 2 o'clock in the morning and I had to get up for work at 6. So I was like, whatever, sign me up for whatever, and then you never can talk to me about it again. I was working 60 hours a week. I had just lost my mom to cancer. I knew nothing about this industry. I had never done this before. And I signed up just to end the conversation. And now I'm a Royal Black Diamond in this company. I never would have expected that. I never planned on that. I didn't even know I needed this until I got it. And now I'm home with my family, right? Nobody knows. You don't know when you reach out to someone. They could say, I want to make an extra $100. You have no idea what's going to end up at the end and how this is going to inspire and motivate them. Your only job is to ask, right? So you work towards bronze every month, the core rank, and you already have 2 partners, let's say, and you help them get to bronze because you know the map to bronze. Then what happens if you do that? You're already at 7,500 volume. You have 2,500 because you're working to bronze personally, signing in new people, adding new customers, and you're going to show your 2 people to do exactly the same thing. But this month, you're going to add in 2 more people, okay? So you're going to sign up 2 more people this month. And like I said, this map can be different. You might already have somebody who's bronze, okay? So now you have 4 partners. And this is month 1. So you're going to show them how to get to star. Okay? So the 2 that you already have, you're going to show them how to get to bronze. And you're going to bring in 2 more people. And you're going to show them how to get to star, the first rank in the company. This is a gold business. Now, what happens if you want to get to platinum? Well, now you're gold, so you know how to get to gold, right? Now you're gold. So what are you going to do? You're going to show each of your bronzes how to get to gold, exactly like you just did. By doing what? Duplicating bronzes. They need to sign on a couple of people and get them to bronze. That's the entire map of success here, is duplicating what you already know. You have everything you need. Everything. All you need to do is share it. And then help each person get to bronze. And then help their people get to bronze. And that's how you build out your map to success and grow within the company. It's just duplicating bronze. And you can duplicate that however that is for you, but I can tell you that if you add 1 customer into your business, you're adding 1. If you partner with someone in business, the average people that they talk to is 9. So if you partner with someone and they talk to 9 people, you grow 10 times faster. And it's fun working with people. So that's it. It really is that simple. And we tend to overcomplicate things, don't we? We always think there's some secret or some little bit of information that somebody isn't telling us. There isn't any reason why that we would do that, because we want success for you. So we're going to give you everything you need. And those of you who have already hit bronze, those of you that are above bronze, those of you that are silver, those of you that are gold, you've got everything you need. Just map it out. Set your GPS coordinates. Focus on your end goal and duplicate bronze. And that's it. And you can get all the way to the top duplicating bronzes. So I hope that was valuable for you today. If you have any questions, go ahead and pop them below into the comments. I'll try and circle back around and answer some questions for you. Don't ask me to map out every single person, because that would be that would take a long time. But yeah, you can map it out for yourself. Whatever your volume currently is, just work with your people and help them get to bronze, help them get to star, and you will all grow. Because that's what it's about. It's not about you getting to diamond. It's about your new person getting to bronze, and your next new person getting to bronze, and your next new person getting to bronze. And then them helping their people to bronze. That's how you get to diamond. Black diamond, royal black diamond. It's all about duplicating core rank. All right. Thanks so much for hopping on. And today's Thursday. Have an amazing Thursday. Don't forget, tonight we have our opportunity Zoom, thehappycozoom.com, 8 p.m. Eastern. Invite all your friends. We're going to have a new format tonight. Bye-bye.